Hello beautiful human beings of the internet, I'm Lauren Elizabeth and I'm chronically lazy. Is that a thing? Now it is. I mean, listen, I'm a go-getter, I'm a hustler, great work ethic if I do say so myself. But you know, I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've obviously been MIA from my YouTube channel for the past week. I've been shooting Betch on set and working like 12, 14 hours a day, doing a lot of events, you know, just doing the most. But when it comes to like normal human things, like skincare, just being the best version of myself, sometimes it's easy to like not prioritize that. So I wanted to put together a lazy girl's guide to skincare for stuff that you can use, kind of like must-haves or options for you guys, for girls that are either on the go or they just don't care about having too much of a skincare routine, they don't want a million steps, or just honestly things that are easier and don't require as much water and towels and masking and wiping off and rinsing and blah blah blah. It's like one of my pet peeves, like as much as I love doing a mask and stuff like that, I hate rinsing it off, I hate having to like do the whole thing. It's but I also want to be the best version of myself, and sometimes I let skincare take the back seat. So a lot of this stuff comes to play in morning and night, but a lot of the times when I'm most crazy rushing around is in the morning. I look forward so much to just getting in the car, drinking my flat tummy juice and listening to an audiobook. I use Audible. If you guys have never used Audible before, what are you doing? It's honestly so much better than just like sitting in traffic and not filling your brain with wisdom and knowledge. I think it just makes me the best version of myself instead of sitting in traffic or getting in my head and stressing out. I like to distract myself with something that is good for me, whether it's a spiritual wisdom book. Right now I'm listening to What I Know For Sure, which is Oprah's book. I'm very late to the Oprah game, but I listened to her talk with Gwyneth Paltrow in the car one day and I was like, whoa, I just fell in love with Oprah. So I downloaded her book on Audible. If you guys wanna go download something on Audible, make sure you go to audible.com/LaurenElizabeth and you'll get a 30-day free trial and you get a download for free, and whatever you download, you still get to keep if you don't finish it within that 30 days, which is awesome. It's so seamless to go from one device to another. So even when I'm not in the car and I'm super hooked on something, I can come home and listen to it on my Amazon Alexa. And she just lit up. I'm so afraid to say her name sometimes. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of my day, so I just rush in the morning getting all these things done, and like the last thing I'm thinking about is my skincare. So thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring this video. Honestly, I listen to something on Audible every single morning and it kind of takes me a little bit out of my laziness, which allows me to still be on top of my game but get away with my lazy skincare hack. If you guys want a full updated morning routine, because I'm kind of into it right now, give this video a thumbs up and I'll do that video next. I wanted to do a quick Google search before this video and see if there's any like benefits or reasons not to wash your face in the morning. As much as I love washing my face, sometimes I prefer just honestly splashing it with water in the morning and just rinsing off any excess oil and not like dehydrating it, overdoing it in the morning and just splashing it. So there's your first lazy girl's guide to skincare, is water on your face. But obviously if you're struggling with like acne and stuff like that, I'm sure it's better to wash your face in the morning. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So I have quite a few products to show you guys. You don't need all of them. It's honestly depends on your skin, what you need, what you want in your routine, and what type of product you like using. I'll start with one thing I've never used until recently, and I've heard so many great things about these, and these are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Wow, word. And so this is for if you have oily skin or imperfections, uneven tone or texture, wrinkles or enlarged pores, and it's if you want balanced, clear, bright, smooth skin and immediate radiance. And so the reason I love this, and you'll see a common theme, is like I said, besides splashing water on my face in the morning just to kind of like do a quick cleanse, I hate washing my face, having to put things on, rinse them off, especially when I'm feeling lazy or when I'm in a rush, which is a lot lately. So it looks like this, and it's a 2-part peel pad. You open it, it's literally so easy. I love doing it. And you take it, I just showered and I wanted to show you guys kind of like where my skin's at and not put on makeup. And so it stings a little bit, but honestly the great thing about it is like I have all this hormonal acne right now, and it's really, without having to like pop it and pick at it and like spend too much time on it, this stuff is really helping clearing my skin. I honestly highly recommend this product. It's kind of like a cult favorite. It's definitely like a bestseller on Sephora and people love it. So I had to buy it, had to try it, and am addicted to it. I just love the feeling of a peel pad. Then after like a couple minutes, you take the second one. The first pad is exfoliate and smooth, and then the second one is an anti-aging and neutralizer. I take this one down onto my neck as well, because you guys, your neck is attached to your literal head. It matters. Do you want a gross, wrinkly neck when you're older? I didn't think so. Take all your skincare down onto your neck, please do yourself a favor. Next is another crucial step to my skincare routine. I know I talked about this in my favorites, but the reason I'm obsessed with this is it goes exactly into a lazy girl must-haves in their skincare routine, because this Summer Fridays Jetlag mask, although it is a mask, it's still essentially a cream. So it's not something you have to rinse off. So what I do is I keep this next to my bed, and when I have a clean face at night, like I said, I take about like this much, just looks like a cream, and I use it as an overnight cream. And it's great for girls like me that don't want to take the time to actually do a mask or rinse it off and go to bed. And you just take it and you lather it on, just like a thick layer, and I just take it onto my neck and I massage it into my skin until it's completely into my pores. This is one of those products that you see immediate results with. Even using it for the first time all week last night, I showed up to set this morning and everyone was complimenting me on my skin. Highly recommend those two as a combo. And then back to the like washing my face, water, whole thing. I'm obsessed with the pads. I'm also obsessed with wipes. So I used to be really into like oil cleansers to remove my makeup, but especially with eyelash extensions and just like being so lazy, I literally go through packs of these at a time. I have the Amazon dash button on my fridge, and these are my absolute favorite makeup wipes. They're the Gina cleansing towelettes, the ultra soft cloths, and they are just the absolute best. I only need like 2 of these to get a full 12-hour makeup artist day's worth of makeup off. And so I always take my makeup off with these, and even if I'm too lazy to wash my face, I'll do all this, take all my makeup off, and then rinse it with just water to get just any of the leftover stuff from the wipes off, and then wipe it off with a towel, because a towel is also a great exfoliant because it is rough, which might be why it's not like the best thing for your skin all the time, because some people say you should be doing that with a Kleenex on your face, but I love just getting any excess off with a towel, and I know my face is clean and it feels great. Then these are new, and these are the Fast Blast Cleansing Cloths. They're a daily AHA Deep Cleansing Cloth. AHA Deep Cleansing Cloths with antioxidants, orange, grapefruit, and camu. So these are just another great option if you're not wearing makeup. So I definitely recommend these for a makeup remover, but if you're someone that just like still wants a quick cleanse, like on the go cleanse, or just at home too lazy to wash your face, I recommend something like this because it's more so of a cleansing cloth instead of a makeup remover cloth. So whereas this is gonna like break up your makeup more, this is gonna just cleanse your face and give yourself a similar treatment to a fancy face wash. They're deep cleansing and more of a treatment than just kind of taking away your day's worth of makeup. I'm sure you're probably thinking, Lauren, like, do you ever actually wash your face? Like, honestly, I don't have an answer for you right now because I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm so lazy with the whole water thing, which is starting to sound more and more disgusting. I don't know if it's just me, maybe it's a texture feeling thing. So what I do is I like to do like a deep exfoliant in the shower because I'm already wet, I'm already taking the time to take a shower. That's when I could get a good surface exfoliation in. And I know people have mixed feelings about the St. Ives apricot scrub, but honestly, I just think it's affordable. I think it gets the job done. It makes my skin feel really, really clean, which is what I look for in an exfoliant. And I know it's treating my acne because it has salicylic acne medication in it, which we all know is like really good for breakouts, but you don't want to over dry your skin. So instead of keeping this by my sink, I keep it in the shower so that I'm not overusing it, and that it's for when I'm like just really, really kind of cleansing, scrubbing, and getting super fresh, and have that time to really do a nice exfoliant. Then another thing for at night, I was gonna say especially, but like for sure only at night unless you're a freak like me and end up like going to Starbucks with this all over your face because you don't look in the mirror in the morning because you're terrified of yourself. This is, you know, obviously a cult favorite. It's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. If you have acne or just get random breakouts and you don't already own this, I honestly don't know what you're doing with your life. Like, I don't know how you've been living it. I don't know how you're breathing actual human air. Please go on Amazon Prime this right now. It is the drying lotion, and all you do is you don't shake it, do not shake it, do not shake it. You can shake any part of your body besides this in your hand. This is the drying lotion, and I'm someone who I like picking, I like popping, I don't like having blemishes, I don't like having raised surfaces, but sometimes I'm just too exhausted to like really get in there and like extract things from my face. Probably a blessing in disguise because I shouldn't be doing that anyway. So this is really nice. All you have to do is dab it on your pimples, and by morning time, if they're ready to be popped, all you have to do, boop, done. Or they're really just not that bad, and this little guy tames them down. Like, these were a lot more raised last night than they are today after using this overnight. It's not asking too much. Like I said, you don't have to rinse it off. I'll use one of these 2 pads in the morning to get the dots off my face if there still is pink on my face, and then I'll rinse with water to get whatever was on one of the pads off. Then another more nighttime thing is my Gina Light Therapy Acne Mask. This is just a great option for, seriously, you can be the laziest person in the world and this is so easy. I keep it next to my nightstand. This is a new one because I have a lot, but I have one next to my nightstand. I wanted to show you guys in the box, so when you go buy it, you can see it. Science is real, light therapy is fantastic for your skin, UV-free, everyday use, and it's a chemical-free treatment, but it seriously helps clear your acne and reduce redness, stops bacteria from spreading, and it's great because all you have to do is literally put it on like a pair of sunglasses. It covers your face. It goes for 10 minutes. You can scroll on Instagram. You can literally take a nap. You can watch a TV show. You can just look like you're wearing a light mask by the time your boyfriend walks in and is terrified of you. And then all you do is you pop it off and you go to bed. No rinsing, no application, nothing weird on your hands. It's amazing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and yes, it actually works. A great thing for on the go if you're someone who's out and about but always has their purse on them. Or what I think is amazing and what I do is keep it on your desk. So if you work in an office, but it's great because it's like just sitting on your desk, and so you look and you think, oh, I'll use that. Because I'm not someone who's like doing my skincare routine and is like spritzing my face with things. It's more of like a luxury to remember to do throughout the day. So if you keep this on your desk, you're like, oh, there's my little spray. So you boop, 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 boop. You do it throughout the day. This is a balancing rose mist from Cora. I love this brand, and it's certified organic rose, hibiscus, and noni extract for providing balanced tone for soft and supple skin. Miranda Kerr's skin looks like this using her stuff. We can all look like a Miranda Kerr. Obviously we can't, but we can try. But seriously, having like some kind of like toner, mist, whatever on your desk is just such a great way to throughout the day like feel amazing, feel toned, get something good on your skin. And let's say you're like brushing in the morning, you forgot to do anything to your skin, you're feeling dull, you're feeling dry, you get to work, boom, on your desk, boom, 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 boom. You don't have to get your hands dirty, you don't have to be doing anything gross at your desk. People aren't like, what are you doing? You're a freak, like why are you doing skincare? It's like, ooh, what are you doing? Can I have a mist? Of course you can, Brenda. Oh, you too, Karen? Oh, Charlie, don't be scared, it's not just for boys. You know what I mean? It's great. You'll make friends at work. You're welcome. Last but certainly not least is this Milk makeup stick. Honestly, I recommend any of these. They're great. Like I said, keep it on your desk. Nothing weird on your hands. Doesn't look like you're doing anything weird. I also have the travel size, which is the cutest little thing in the world. I keep it in my bag, and it's even better for under eyes because it's so little. It's so cute. It reminds me of Stella. Whatever. So this is great for on the go. If you're just waking up in the morning, keep it in your car, keep it in your purse, keep it on your desk. And it's a cooling water. It has basically just all the stuff you need to really make your eyes brightened and waking up with you. Woke. Get your eyes woke, okay, kids? Kids don't even care about grammar anymore. What am I trying for? Stay woke is what the kids are saying. Hydrating, cooling, Milk makeup stick. They also are coming out with one in watermelon, which I'm so excited for because that's like a really big thing in Korean beauty is watermelon, and I'm here for it. They have a matcha stick, so it's really good for your skin. Anything like this is super sanitary. I mean, don't be rubbing it on like other people. It's like sanitary on yourself, but like you're not putting anything on your hands, like I said, yada, yada, yada. But all these things are just like super sly, they're super quick, they're just low maintenance products that you just either wipe on, put on, leave on, nothing you really have to rinse off, nothing you have to worry about, but they're all such incredible products. They all seriously work, and there's stuff that are staples in my routine, and I've just noticed lately they're the only things I've been using because I'm lazy, I'm on the go, and my skin, as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup, still looks pretty dang good. Period acne aside, we're doing okay. We're doing just fine. Hey. And don't forget, if you cut down every single part of your skincare routine and pick a couple of these products and do them on the go, I literally did this peel in the car this morning and then put this on in the car, which like is kind of going against my sanitary thing, but I'm doing it in the car, not in front of anyone in a workplace, okay? I also don't have a normal job, so I can kind of get away with a lot of things. People are like, oh, she's weird for a living, she does weird things, it's fine. But when you don't have to worry about all these skincare routines, you have more time to listen to things in the car and become a better you, meditate, listen to an audiobook, go to audible.com/LaurenElizabeth. You can even text this number and sign up for your 30-day free trial, download a book. I also recommend Woman in the Window. It's so good. I like to, you know, switch off between like self-help or spiritual books and fiction, nonfiction, stories, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I did a little bit more of a lazy setup because it's a lazy girl's guide to skincare. You're getting a lazy girl's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Make sure you're following me on Instagram to stay up to date with everything I'm loving, wearing, and doing. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.